Guys, we officially made it into Tokyo after over an entire day of traveling. Here's how we got here. So unfortunately, I didn't get any footage in the Orlando airport as well as the Dallas airport because it was so damn busy for the holiday weekend. Let me tell you, it was crazy. We almost missed both of our flights and bro, I don't even know how we made it. Here's some footage of the actual plane that we took to Tokyo. This plane was ginormous, let me tell you. 3 lanes of seating, and look at this wing, man. Look at this goddamn wing. Ginormous, man. Like, I've never been in a big ass plane like that before, and we were buckled in and ready for that 12-hour flight. So on the plane, they gave us 3 square meals as well as snacks in between. And for our first meal, we had some steak as well as a little chocolate brownie as well as some bread. And let me tell you, this was probably the best meal out of the 3. I guess that you could consider this our lunch. And oh my God, it was actually really, really good. The sauce that they put in the steak, I don't know what it was, but it was fire. I would personally give it like a 7 out of 10. Really, really good for what it was. Ginger ale on the side, you already know. For our next meal, we had this little snack. Now it consists of a sandwich as well as these little fries, these little chip fries. And honestly, the fries were pretty lackluster. They were pretty bland in my opinion. They weren't all that. You couldn't really taste them. They weren't salty enough either. Like it didn't work. But the sandwich itself, it was pretty good. You know, it was an American style sandwich. Had your standard ketchup, mustard, and mayo on there. I'd probably give the sandwich like a good 6.5 out of 10. But the meal overall, probably a solid 6. Not too bad though. So at this point in the flight, we were getting super antsy, and we were only a little bit over halfway done with the flight. So we had another over 6 hours left of flight time, and we were just jumping off our seats, man. American Airlines, they need to do better. You guys need to do better on your seating, man, because the seats were so small, man. We had no leg room. It was terrible. But hey, listen, like we were on our way little by little, slowly but surely. For our next and final meal, we had eggs with fruit, and the fruit was really fire. Let me tell you, that shit was 10 out of 10. It tasted super natural. I'm pretty sure it's genetically modified or whatever, but it was good for what it was. The eggs were terrible. The eggs were like a 3 out of 10. Even with salt and pepper, they were whack. They were whack as shit. I don't know what they were doing over there. Those are fake eggs for sure. Tasted terrible. Finally, guys, after over 16 hours of traveling, we finally landed in Tokyo. Oh my God, look at how beautiful this city is, man. Oh my God, the landing was a little rough, but hey, listen, the fun is not over yet, because what comes next was the absolute worst part of the entire journey. Yup, that's right, Japanese customs. Look at all these wonderful people in this beautiful line that took over 2+ hours to finish, and we spent over 3 hours in the airport. After the end of it, we were extremely tired, and we just decided to be lazy and cop an Uber, and that Uber was very expensive, over $200. But hey, listen, my boy Ping came through. You already know we out here. Now we're finally on the road going over to the hotel, which was about an hour and a half away. That's why the Uber was super expensive. But hey, listen, it was totally worth it because, man, we were tired. We were not trying to take no train, but hey, we saw some nice cars on the way here. Look at this NSX, man. I don't even think I've ever seen one of these things in America. They're super rare. I love these bad boys, man. I have a whole car collection at home, and like this is the #1 car that I have. I love it to death. Just look at how beautiful Tokyo looks. Like just the text, everything about it, like the lights. Like Japan really cares a lot about their lighting on the streets, and they have beautiful like RGB style type of lighting, and it was awesome. The drive itself wasn't too bad. Got a little nap in there, and then it was finally time to get to our hotel. And upon the time of recording this video, this is currently the next day after, and as you can tell, I already feel a lot better. We were feeling very sick and super jet lagged, and we were upset because we really thought that we were gonna get sick for this entire trip, but I'm feeling at 100%. I'm ready to tackle on Japan. We got so much planned. We got so much to do. This hotel is super beautiful, over 4-star reviewed hotel, very like luxurious hotel. And we gotta, like, the next video that you guys are gonna see is gonna be the hotel reveal, so definitely stay tuned for that. And we got Universal coming up today as well. We gotta go buy our rail pass, and we're gonna have a lot of fun there, man. I cannot wait. I hope you guys are just as excited for this Japan trip, because I'm literally like, I'm speechless right now. I don't know how the fuck we're over here, but we're here. Definitely stay tuned. I love you guys.